Dear students, this program is about getting string input from the user. In this block of code, we are going to print a string, and in the second block of code, we are going to print an integer number, and in the third example, we are going to print out a floating point value. So in this program, we will print string, number and floating point. We will take input from the user and print the output. We will execute this first block of code. So we enter a string, say name. You see here that it is showing name in the output. We execute it again and say a country. So it will display the country as a result. This is a string of alphabets. And in the second example, we will take an input of integer number from the user, and we say that I am going to give it a string. You see that it will show an error here, value error. So I will have to give it a number value. Say I am giving it 2. So the result is here. It has showed the output. I give it other number, say 100. So it shows the output here. Now I run this third block of code, Python program, get float input from the user. This is the comment in green line with the hash sign in the beginning. So this is the input as float. This input function is about taking the input with the help of prompt from the user. So it is showing a message, enter a float here, floating value. So you see here, enter a float value, we give it 2.0. So it will show 2.0. If we give it as input number, say integer 2, and check what happens, you see that it is giving the 2.0 as output. Why it is giving 2.0? As we have used this float function here, so it will convert it into float and then display the result. So this program code was about taking inputs in the form of string, of alphabets, and in the form of integer value and floating point, and then displaying their